What is up, CTC family? Chase that coin here. And I hope you have your wine ready because I have mine, right? I don't know what you guys have been doing, but I have been doing what I figure is best for me, and that is sitting on the sidelines. One of the main mistakes that I've made a million times, right? Starting off, and sometimes I still do make this mistake, but I'm very conscious of it, so I try very hard not to make it anymore. But one of the mistakes that people make a lot is, as new traders or investors, there is a time, all right? There's going to be a lot of times when the best thing that you can do is sit on the sidelines, all right? So when you're not supposed to trade, the best thing to do is not only sit on the sidelines, because if you just sit on the sidelines and just be like, okay, I'm not going to do this, your mind may wander back to it. The best thing to do is occupy yourself with things that have nothing to do with trading. All right. Or if you are going to occupy yourself doing something with trading, it can't be the actual chart. It has to be you brushing up on your psychology, your trading psychology. It has to be you brushing up on, you know, your candle, maybe seeing if you want to add some candlestick patterns to your trading style and back test them to see their win success ratio. But the worst thing you could do is, when you're not supposed to be trading, is staring at the charts all day. All right, that is going to make you hate and despise any market. I promise you it will. And the last thing you want to do is hate and despise the cryptocurrency market, because then when you're supposed to be active, you're going to feel scorned and you're not going to take action. So I've been occupying myself to do with things that have nothing to do with cryptocurrency, the Forex market, and just life in general outside of trading. Just what I started to go to this little boxing gym and do a little routine, working on my cardio and different things like that. So that's been working for me. And the reason why is because the reason why I'm so comfortable with this is because there are too many reasons to me why the cryptocurrency market isn't going to go up. All right. And one of them, a lot of people look as a positive catalyst. And that's Backed. I think Backed may bring, depending on the price when Backed launches, but it may be priced in already, but Backed may bring a level of price discovery that can bring the Bitcoin price and the cryptocurrency market even lower. All right. It can bring a much more realistic price discovery mechanism, right? That can bring the price even lower. Okay. For people who've cashed out large sums of money, or lost large sums of money, capital gains and different things like that. So the time of the year that it is, the halving, which is a huge thing within the Bitcoin market, isn't until a few years away. All right, so there's just so many reasons why I personally think that we're not going to go up that much. We're going to have our little pumps, and then we're going to have our times when Bitcoin is flatlined, is not moving that much, and alts are going crazy. Those are really good times to be a part of the market. But overall, I think it's just better to accumulate your fiat and look for positions to dollar cost average in, especially on these big dips like this. Maybe you could be the dip man. You just dollar cost average in on all these big dips, because I personally feel like there's more to come. I think that Bitcoin can go down. Bitcoin can go down at least another 20 to 40% from here. 40% down would be about 3,600. And that would still be higher than the price that the original bull run started at, which was about like a 2,500 for the previous bull run. So there's just a lot of reasons why I personally don't think that the cryptocurrency market is going to go up. I don't want to keep talking about the same thing every day, right? And bore myself with this, because that's what's going to happen, or make myself you know, kind of like bitter with the market. So the best thing for me to do, I don't know about you, but I think you should try it, is occupy myself with things that don't have anything to do with cryptocurrency. Yes, I come back and I look at the cryptocurrency price, you know, every other day, you know, whatever. But I'm not hawking the chart. I'm not looking at CoinMarketCap all day. I'm still checking up on the different cryptocurrency projects and different news and different things that they have. But I'm not drowning myself in it. And because too much of anything can be a bad thing, guys. So try that. So let's I forget that I have a keyboard here. Let's get into a chart. All right, so here we have BTC USD. All right, and this is a very interesting chart for me. I'm not gonna say I was 100%, but I was about 85% sure that we were not gonna break out of this triangle. I was 85% sure. I had to adjust the triangle too much, and once you start adjusting it too much, and you're it's more so of a hopium type of thing, you know. And a few days ago, I tweeted out that the hammer that was formed on BTC broke. All right, so I think it was a 4-hour. Let's see. I think it was the 4-hour chart that formed a hammer. All right, and a hammer is one of those things that is one of the candles that I've been I am more so comfortable now trading without confirmation, simply because of my back testing of that specific candlestick. All right, when I back test hammers, they have a pretty good win percentage ratio, so that has made me a little bit comfortable with trading hammers without other candles. All right, but we got a hammer formed around here that pushed up slightly, pushed up into the moving averages, and then immediately rejected. Once we got this rejection candle here, all right, so once we got this rejection candle right there that rejected the hammer, I tweeted out, and that was 2 days before the crash. I said, "Are you guys scared yet? The hammer just broke." All right, so that hammer was critical. And since the market rejected and broke it so quickly, I knew that we were going to take a leg down. I didn't expect this. Can't lie to you. I'll be a liar if I said I expected this. But I did expect a leg down. I've been expecting a leg down for like a while now. But I got a solid confirmation 2 days ago that we're definitely going down. Yeah, so sitting here and just harping on this thing isn't healthy, guys. So right here again, we got another hammer that is formed. Well, we have one hammer formed. The market pushed up. It hasn't rejected the hammer yet, all right, because it hasn't closed the wick of the hammer. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a slight up move. I wouldn't be surprised to see a slight up move back into 5,800, or maybe a quick pump and then a long rejection wick from this blue support line, from the lighter blue resistance line. All right, that the market, as you can see here, has been respecting. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get the price shot back up in here, tested this level, and then we got a long drawdown wick. I personally see BTC going down another 20 to, on the heavier side, maybe 40 or 35% from here. 40% from here, excuse me, 40% from here, I think would be 3,600. All right. And that is still going to be higher than the price of the original bull run, you know? So even if we went back to 2,500, which I don't think that we will, but it is definitely possible that we can get at least a wick, you know, we could get a quick down pump, all right, a dump, and then the market wicks back up. And Tone Vays says something that's very interesting, and that I personally want to help people avoid, but they're not. You know, people trading and investing is it's a very emotional game. But Tone said that it's not over until you guys hate cryptocurrency, until you guys hate Bitcoin. Not enough people are like despising Bitcoin yet for him to feel like, you know, that this thing is gonna go up again. So with that being said, I do think that we can see another nice leg down, and I'm expecting it and I'm ready for it. What am I doing? I am trying to accumulate as much fiat as I can to put into these markets on these dips. All right. I'm looking to buy BTC, and in turn, I'm looking to buy the alts when they are at their bloodiest. Not right now. This isn't the bloodiest. All right. So with that being said, sip up, get your popcorn. Don't stress out too much. And don't forget that this is a little bit of a longer game. Until next time, keep chasing that coin, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.